I will have to be playing Umby because Daft has left.
Ah, okay, sure thing.
So I'm going to hop in the seat.
Alright, be patient with me, everybody. I've story-told 2 games.
Nice.
Ooh,
Both of
nice.
them were trouble brewing. Okay, you should have your characters. I hope this is all fair and balanced. Good night.
I guess it's balanced. I don't know. Balance is so hard to fucking... It's such a subjective thing in this game. Alright, Duck, why don't you like, rate, comment and subscribe? That'd be fan-dabby-dozy. For more content like this, and maybe not even Blood on the Clocktower. I think Trouble at the Hermitage needs like a few more players for it to be a decent game.
Yeah,
I thought it was a fun game.
I thought it was cool. It was very confusing to follow. I was like, what? What's going on right now? Because everyone thinks like they're the hermit because of the drunk thing. And that's fascinating. So I'm definitely going to run it again.
I think it kind of reminds me of like how people play on like a heretic script.
Oh yeah, because you're not really sure.
Yeah, like could this end the game and lose us?
Yeah. So people are going to be, I don't know, less risk taking on people getting executed. They need like solid evidence on people.
Yeah, because like normally, like when a virgin doesn't proc, you're like, oh well, we just execute both of them, and like we've possibly got an evil there.
Good morning, you tiny, tiny town. I've been brutally murdered and strung up in the town square. Find my killer. Avenge me.
Yes.
Yay, Umby's dead.
Don't lie to me.
I'm your grandmother, Paul. Wait, no, I'm
Paul?
your grandmother, Rob. Why did I say Paul? I heard...
No. No. No, no, no. Hello.
Hello, you're the innkeeper.
I am, you're right.
Yeah, I'm the grandmother.
Well, Tessa just said, I'm your grandmother, Paul. To me.
Okay. What did they claim?
They claimed
What did they
grandmother,
claim?
and then I just exited out the chat. I was like, no. No, 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 no.
Okay. What did they say that your role... Oh, no, they didn't.
They
because
didn't. I just fucking
all right.
left.
Well, I am your grandmother. I can...
Well, that's crazy. One of you are back from the dead. That's crazy. I'll talk to this person again. I'll try. Hey,
Yep.
you know who my grandmother really is?
Who is it?
It's Paul. He knows my role, but you don't, do you?
The thing is, I'm your grandmother.
No, you're not.
But I saw you as the innkeeper, Rob.
What the fuck is this game?
Like I say, I'm your grandmother.
Right. How can Paul get the same thing as you?
I don't know. Paul could be the spy.
Or you could be the spy.
I could also be the spy, that's correct. But I'm your grandmother.
I hate this. Hi.
Rubberino. Hello.
I'm an innkeeper, but apparently Paul D and Tessa Terrace just know that instantly. So one of them is the spy.
Wait, what?
They both told me they're my grandmother and that I was an innkeeper.
Oh. Oh. That's okay. So
It's
we've
fishy.
stopped both of them. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
What are you?
I'm a slayer. I might just slayer shoot one of them.
I'll do it.
Cool.
No, wait, that won't work because it's a minion.
But one of them has to be the spy, and one of them has to be the demon, right? For them both to be doing it.
Well,
Because one of them's probably just given. They probably haven't talked about.
I think one of them is genuinely my grandmother, and the other one is a spy.
Oh, true.
Good luck. Hey, Scruffs.
Hello.
What's up?
Are you going to say you're my grandmother and guess my role?
No, I'm the snake charmer. I'm going to choose you tonight, so you better kill me.
I'm not a demon.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll confirm that tonight, won't I?
Yeah, you will, I guess.
I made a death pact with the Slayer that if someone claims to have been snake charmed, he just immediately shoots me.
So I've had a very interesting set of interactions.
Okay.
Tessa Terrace was like, I'm your grandmother. I was like, no. Exited out the chat. And then I talked to Paul, and then he's like, I'm your grandmother. You're an innkeeper. I'm like, yeah, but Tessa just said that he was my grandmother.
Oh.
And then I went back to Tessa Terrace, and then I was like,
Oh.
sure, I'll talk to you. And then
So
he was like, I'm your grandmother, you're an innkeeper.
I'm guessing you're the innkeeper, Rob?
Yeah, I'm the innkeeper, you're my snake grandmother.
Okay, so probably Tessa Terrace and Paul D are like the spy and the demon who...
That's what
Just didn't
Craggle
get their
thought,
name right.
but,
Yeah.
I mean, Craggle can't even shoot one of them to prove that they're a demon.
Craggle's not the demon. I know that because I checked them last night. So if it's not you, then it's Paul D and Tessa Terrace.
Yeah, we need to vote out, like, one of them somehow.
Yeah, agreed.
This is so stupid. This is so ridiculous.
Oh, sorry, Rob.
That's okay.
You grabbed your hair, and I was like, that's a good time to exit.
This game already is driving me fucking mental.
This is insane.
Hi.
Hi, it's fine. Test or me. One of us is the grandmother, one has to be the spy, you have to be the innkeeper. It's just Gruffs or it's Craggle.
Okay.
My fellow grandmother.
Hello, town. It sounds like everyone's having a great time.
not.
Nominations are open or any sort of shenanigans.
I'm going to
Craggle.
claim Slayer and shoot Scruffs.
Okay, what would you like to choose as your weapon?
I will use a giant pinwheel.
Okay. You take a giant pinwheel that we had in town the whole time, and you stab Scruffs directly through the chef's hat, and Scruffs dies.
Sick. Fucking teensies, man.
I told you the Nemesis arc.
Oh my
It was
god.
50-50, right?
Scruffs, were you sweating when I told you I was the Slayer?
No, I thought it was a lunatic. It was only much later in the day that Tessa Terrace was like,
I was
I
reading
just
that-
lied,
that-
we're the demon.
I was with that whole thing. So we had Rob the innkeeper, who was seen by two people, a grandmother and a spy. But who was who? It was obviously this way round.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Again.
As soon as Rob said to me, I already had somebody who's claiming grandmother, I was like, it's fine, we've already won. Because, like, us three cannot be the demon.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, except it could. It could be, Paul, that you and Tessa Terrace were the spy and demon combo.
Yeah, that was
But
my only consideration was that. Yeah.
it had that chance to push that.
I just thought it'd be really funny to just go to Rob and confuse him.
Yeah. Because I knew you were going to do something tricksy somehow before the game started.
If I was you, I would have gone to Craggle and just gone, yo, I'm your grandmother, and you're the Slayer.
I was going to, but Craggle wasn't nearby.
Okay.
Craggle was busy.
Oh, Sentinel. Oh, crazy. 2 outsiders, 5 people. That goes hard.
Craggle was busy
I
with
was-
my demon,
Three
so I couldn't
outside.
get
I
Craggle.
was busy playing with a snake charmer.
Oh, Tess, you could have just gone to me and go, okay, so I've seen you as the professor. And then I'd be like, no, I'm the grandmother. Like, no, I'm the grandmother. I've seen you. Oh, you're the spy, Paul. No.
Yeah, I could have done that, actually. Shit.
Why did you choose to be a grandmother, Tessa Terrace?
Rage bait.
Sorry, what did you say? I should have just gone to Paul and say, I saw you as the grandmother.
Go to everyone and say that.